You're going into your first road game. Have any of the older guys given you any advice? What do you sort of expect playing in front of that kind of a crowd?
You're gonna get booed, you know. So I mean, obviously, but I mean, I use that as fuel personally. So just looking forward to it.
Coach Rick was saying yesterday that you're a guy who, when it's game time, you really kind of flip a switch, become energized. Is that something you're aware of?
Yeah, I'm not. I'll say I'm not the same on game day. Like, it's just like that build up, you know, all week, and then when I get to the game, I just let loose. So.
In what ways do you feel like you are different from just personality?
Yeah, just like I know I just have like more like an attitude on game day. I'm like serious, like mad, you know. So.
How comfortable are you just in the offense now through 2 games? You played a bunch.
I'm pretty comfortable. You know, like my first week when I got here, like it was like everything was just fast. But now I kind of got the tempo, you know, like college speed and how Coach Rick wants to run plays because everything's like high tempo. So I'll say I kind of got it down pat at this point.
I gotta ask you about the FAMU drop, I guess. What? I'm sure that play frustrated you. What happened on that play, and what was the advice, I guess, you got from that play?
I mean, next time I should have stopped and high pointed the ball. I was trying to let it fall into my hands, but next time, you know, go up and go get it. I mean, I still dropped the ball. You know, that's my fault. So.
College compared to high school?
Oh, big difference. Everyone's bigger, faster. You got to study film, study your opponent. Therefore, you know, game day, you kind of have you expect something that he's going to do, and it won't surprise you. So,
on-field, off-field balance, like in the classroom, how do you manage all of that?
Pretty good. I mean, college is not like high school where you have like 7 classes back to back. You know, here you have like maybe 2 classes, a little break, and then another class. So, I mean, I would say that's the biggest difference, and I like that.
Getting your first touchdown against FAMU, was it cool for you? Did it feel?
I mean, yeah, I was fired up first touchdown, but you know, it's behind me now. I didn't score last game, so.
Was it good to get it out of the way in some ways? Or?
Yeah, got it out of the way, just first touchdown. So I'm just trying to score more.
What went through your head when you scored?
I was fired up. Like when I scored, I was just like I didn't even like. I just looked at the fans and just everything was like a blur kind of. So I just started just celebrating. You know.
Ahmmon, what do you think your first away game will be like, and what are some important things to remember?
They're not gonna like you, I would say. Like the other fans, obviously, they're not gonna be cheering for you. That'd be the biggest difference. Different environment, they're gonna be loud. I would say just playing in a different environment, you know, like in the mountains and everything. So that'd be different, just a different experience from being down here.
You know anything about Boone, North Carolina?
No.
Never ever been to North Carolina at all?
I've driven through North Carolina on like high school trips and stuff, so I've never like been there.
What would you say about Brad Kaya? You know, you've had 2 games with him now. How would you describe his talents and also just what he does on the field?
I mean, Brad's Brad. I mean, the way he carries himself like kind of inspires you on game day. You know, he gets a little fired up. So, you know, that gets me fired up. So kind of just, you know, game day, just look at like the older people, like, you know, how they're going, and I just like, you know, just like Stacy Coley, he'd be in the locker room and just be watching him, see what he do, and then it just gets me fired up. So, you know, they're ready. I'm ready.
Last
question. The little toe thing you were dealing with during camp, is it totally gone in the past now, or is it still nagging a little?
Barely. I'm like 95. You know, I'm almost there. Just not 100%, but like I definitely it feels way better than when it first happened.
Did you have to get like new shoes or anything like that for it, or?
No, I had to like put like a plate.
Okay.
Because when it bends, like it was that's when it would hurt because like the joints were like swollen and stuff. So, but you know that was tough. You know, tough like 2 weeks. So I'm just glad that's behind me now. So.